Hi all, it's Friday the 5th of November 2021. Guy Fawkes night. There'll be fireworks going up in the air tonight. If anyone who lives outside the UK doesn't know what Guy Fawkes night is, look, just Google Guy Fawkes night and the gunpowder plot. Anyway, out today testing the Wonder One counterpoise. With a slightly different aerial, slightly different twist. Back to using the MFJ telescopic whip, and I've done a variety of different bands. At the moment, it's from 80 meters, or from 10 meters down to 80 meters, mostly without a tuner or on the analyzer. I'm getting a standing wave of, on average, around 1.5, in between 1.1 and 1.5, without the need of a tuner. But there's been some various configurations to get it to work. Obviously, with the when you're operating 20 meters above, I don't have the loading coil in line, so that's taken out of line. I have a Unnon in line as well, and with that, that's my LDG inline isolator. And on average, I was getting just with the 9-foot wire coming off the tunable counterpoise, I was getting, it was on sort of 10 meters 1.5 at 28.5, on 12 meters 1.3, on 15 meters it was 1 to 1, 17 meters was 1 to 1. The best I could get it on 20 meters was 1.7. Then that's when it starts getting interesting. On 40 meters, I obviously add in the loading coil, and then without any extra, I had to also add some earth into it as well. With the counterpoise, tunable counterpoise, I was getting 1.1. I was pleased with that. But that was with one tap down from where it would normally be. On 60 meters, I was getting 1.3, but at that stage, the 9-foot length of wire on the counterpoise wasn't long enough. So what I did, I knew I'd have to do this. Let's get out of the shade. I put a binding post on the end of it, and I just added some extra length to it, and brought it along up to there, and that's made all the difference. That brought it down to, on 40 meters, it's down to 1 to 1. Again, I have no tuner in line at the moment. On 60 meters, I had to start adding the earth to it. That was 1.3, and it's also just one extra tap down on the loading coil. And on 80 meters, I was again, best I could get it was 1.4, and again that's one tap down from where it would normally be using the longer length counterpoise. But then again, I could never get the with the normal counterpoise in, without the tunable counterpoise, the best I could get it down to was about 1.7, 1.8, and that's using a really long 30-foot long counterpoise. So some promising work there. Haven't got time to plug the radio in today. I just wanted to test the theory out, and when I've got some more time, I'll come back to the park and plug the radio in and play. Just wanted to test that Wonder One tunable counterpoise. Hopefully, for the next video, you'll see me actually operating. Just haven't got the time to do it today. But I had to get that out of the way. It's been sort of itching on my mind to try this thing out. So there you go. I'm hoping one day MFJ do a artificial ground, which is basically a counterpoise tuner. Be nice if MFJ did a small handheld size counterpoise tuner with a ground current meter in it. That would make life a lot easier. Probably a lot more variable as well than that little counterpoise tuner there, which is well worth its salt at the moment. With that, have a nice one. Till next time. Well, I've just packed up and just thinking. I'm thinking I'd like to know what the difference in between that, the arrow I was using, and the Chameleon Empass Light. I don't own one. I was considering maybe getting one for next summer or next spring onwards, but having never used a Chameleon Empass Light, I've seen other people using them. Can you get the same sort of tuning range without the need from an ATU with a Chameleon Empass Light? If anyone knows, leave a comment in the comments down below. See ya, I'm off down the pub.